Good day, class. Welcome to Steno 1. So, our lesson for today is about lesson number 18 and 19, no? Before we proceed with lesson number 18 and 19, let's have a review on some of the principle of lesson number 16 and 17. So, you have learned already the principles or the right shortened outline to represent the word ending "ur" and "wal." So the word ending "ur" is represented by the R symbol, and then while the word ending "wal" is represented by the L symbol. So these are both joined, no? So let us proceed first with the word procedure. So we have the PROSDR or WAR for procedure. Let me write it again. PROSE, sorry. We have the PROSD WAR for procedure. Okay? So if you're going to spell it out, remember what I have told you in representing or spelling out rather the word ending "war." No need to put the whole "ur" OSEDR. Okay, that is how you spell it out. Okay, let's proceed with the word failure. We have the FALR for failure. Let me write it again. FALR for failure. How about the picture? PKTR for picture. PKTUR for picture. Okay. Let's go with the word annual to represent the word ending "wal." Okay. Annual, we have the ANL or "wal" annual. ANL for annual. Annually, ANLE for annually. ANLE for annually. Okay? How do you spell out this one? Simply put and "wal" for annual. Of course, for annually, N L then li for annually. Okay. So let's have the word actual. We have the AKT "wal" for actual. AKT "wal" for actual. So let's have the word factual. FAKT "wal" for factual. FAKT "wal" for factual. Medyo maliit yung first example ko. FAKT "wal" for factual. Okay, are we good? So let's proceed with the sounds of end and T. Okay, the sounds of ND is represented by a combination of N plus T symbol. Okay, so supposedly it's going to be like this. However, we are going to remove the angle, so it's represented by this symbol. Okay, with a slope, no, without an angle to promote speedability. Okay, so sound, we have the S, ow, and for sound, S, ow, and for sound, and then the found, F, ow, and found, F, ow, and for found. Sorry, class. Let me write it again. F, ow, and for found. Okay? So how do you spell out in shorthand? This one, S, ow, then and. Sorry, ow, then end. Okay. We have the signed, of course, S, broken circle, and end. Symbol S, broken circle, and end. Assigned A or A, S, broken circle, assigned A, S, broken circle, then assigned the, let's go with the ent. Example for the ent. So let's have the sent, S-E, ent, sent, S-E, ent, sent, print, P-R-E, ent, print, P-R-E, ent, print, current, K-R-E-Ent, current, K-R-E-Ent, current, account, A-K-O-Ent, account, A-K-O-Ent, account, then accountant is like this, accountant, or let me write it again, account, then accountant. Okay. Okay, that is the end of the review for lessons number 16 and 17. Let us proceed with the lessons number 18 and 19. So, the topics are 8 brief forms, word ending ball, word ending meant, and using number as first word of a sentence. Okay? So, I'll just move this one, class, para makasulot tayo ng maayos. Okay. So, dito muna tayo sa brief forms. Okay, class? The end is represented by just the ent symbol, as simple as this. Okay. Part is just PT. PT. Advantage, A, and then B, V. So, in comparison with the every, the circle, a circle is small. So, several is just SEV, SEV. Okay. Immediate, EME, EME. Okay. Don't mind the first example. Hold on, medyo na ano yung kamay ko. EME. Okay. Where, like what I have taught you last time in comparison with the where or WHER, diba? It's just ER. ER. Okay, advertise. We have the AVTIS, AVTIS. Okay, value, just simply V and L, V and L. Okay, that is the value. Okay, let's have the brief forms derivatives. We have the party, partly, PTE for party, sorry. Hold on, class. PTE, partly, party. Okay. Let's have the partner. We have the part, then NR for partner. Part, NR for partner. The part, DPT for depart. DPT for depart. Okay, advantages. AV, then put S lang. AVS. Okay, disadvantages. We have the D, sorry. Medyo mahaba. DS advantages. Okay, immediately. Parang my heart. Okay. Yeah. Okay, then the ly. Okay, that is immediately. Okay, let's have the values. Of course, the symbol VL, and then put S. Okay, let's have the advertising. Okay, that's it. Are we clear? So let's proceed with the word ending ball. Okay, so the word ending ball is represented by a base symbol or a join B symbol. Okay, word ending ball is represented by a joined B symbol, class. Okay. Okay, let's have the word available. A-V-A-L ball for available. Let me write it again. A-V-A-L then ball for available. Okay, so I know that you want to know how it is being shorthand spelled. No, as simple as this. A-V-A-L then ball for available. Okay, there is a minor vowel omission here. Okay, let's have the word possible. P-S ball for possible. P-O-S ball for possible. Capable. K-A-P ball for capable. K-A-P ball for capable. Okay. Reliable. R-E-L-I ball for reliable. R-E-L-I ball for reliable. Favorable, we have the F-A-V-R ball for favorable. F-A-V-R ball for favorable. Okay? Let's have the word sensible. Just simply hold on, class. S-E-N-S ball, sensible. S-E-N-S ball, sensible. Table, as simple as this. T-A ball. T-A ball for table. Okay. Trouble. We have this. Trouble. T-R ball, trouble. T-R ball for trouble. Okay. Just put the D to make it past tense. Okay. Now let's have the reasonable. Reason ball. R-S-N ball. Reasonable. So as you can see, because the next strokes or outline, or rather strokes, for the word beginning re is downward. So hindi natin ilalagay yung E. Okay, that is the principle, right? So we have the valuable, or of course the value of all. Valuable. Okay. Then desirable, we have the D-S-I-R ball, desirable, D-S-I-R ball. Let me write it again. D-S-I-R ball, desirable. Okay? Are we good? So let's proceed with the word ending meant. Okay, the word ending meant is represented by a joined M symbol. Okay? It is a joined. So let's have the word shipment. We have the ish. SEP meant shipment. SEP meant shipment. Of course, statement. We have the B form state, then meant. Statement. Okay, advertisement. B form advertise, then meant. Hold on, class. Advertisement. Advertisement. Okay. Department. We have the department. Department. Okay, judgment, di ba? J and J, then meant. J and J, meant. Okay. Let's have the word agreement. Okay. We have the A-G-R-E meant for agreement. A-G-R-E meant for agreement. Commitment. We have the word beginning com. And then of course it is double M, kaya kasama yung M. E-T meant commitment. Com-M-E-T meant for commitment. So retirement, R-E-T-I-R meant for retirement. Again, since the following stroke is an upward stroke, you are going to put the E symbol for the word beginning re. Okay? Retirement. Okay, replacement. Okay, replacement. Okay, replacement. Same principle. Since it is a downward stroke, you don't need to put the E symbol for the word beginning re. Okay? Investment. We have the word beginning in. V-E-S-T-ment. Okay, let me correct it. In. V-E-S-T-ment for investment. Okay, let's have the word assignment. Here, let's have the jog, no? A-S-I-N, then jog for meant. A-S-I-N, jog for meant. Okay. Commitment. Okay, we have already written it. Com-M-E-T meant for commitment. Okay, are we clear? Are we clear? So far, that is the end of lessons number 18. Okay, so let us proceed with the lessons number 19. Okay. Lessons number 19. Lessons number 19 is comprises of the topics na okay, like what I have said, the topics for this are the 9 new phrases, blends for the sound of earth and eld, blend for the sound of says. Sorry class kasi while I am recording this, we have so many what do you call this? Discussion in our online meeting, no? So please bear with me. Okay, let's proceed with the phrase I hope. Again, since this is a pronoun I, this is always written in terms of longhand, it should be written in capitalized, or you have to capitalize the pronoun I, okay? Regardless if it is at the beginning, within the body and at the end of the sentence, okay? So, kapag, if it is not part of the pronoun I, of course, nag-iisa lang naman yan eh. Sa umpisa lang, kapag naka-umpisa, for example, the we hope, that is capitalized. However, if it is at the beginning and or at the end of the sentence, hindi mo siya i-capitalize, okay? Because that is the ruling, okay? When it comes to transcribing it in longhand. Are we clear? Okay, let's proceed with the I hope. Okay, we have the I to represent the I hope. Okay, I hope the, I hope the, okay? We have also the, I hope that, just like a flowers, no? Okay. I hope that the, I hope that the, I hope that the, okay? Let's have the we hope, of course. UEP for hope. UEP for hope. We hope the, UEP the, UEP the, okay? UEP that, UEP that, okay? UEP that the, UEP that the, okay? For the we hope that the, okay? We hope you will. We have this UEP, then U, and will. UEP, U, will for we hope you will. Okay? We have this, the middle word is eliminated in the following phrases, no? The preposition of, okay? So, we have the some of the, SM for some of the, SM and then R for some of R, SM, then them for the sound of them. So you just simply omit the middle word or the preposition. Okay? But if you're going to transcribe it in longhand or you're going to write it in English word, you have to put the off. Okay? Let's go with the sounds of erd and sounds of eld. Okay? The sounds of erd and eld is represented by the R simple, and then of course you have to, okay, so you have to curl it at the end of it, okay, with an upward turn, okay. Then eld is represented by an L, then with an upward curl, or with an upward turn at the finish. Okay, that is how you write the sounds of erd and eld. Okay, let's have the word heard. We have the H, E, erd, sorry, medyo mahaba. Nagiging L siya. E, erd, H, E, erd, for heard. Okay, and then hard, H, sorry, hard, H, A, erd, hard, H, A, erd, hard. Okay, how do you spell it out in shorthand? So as simple as this. We have the H, so E, then we're going to put like that there, a dot. Okay. Hard. H, A, then A-R-D, then put dot. That is how you spell it out. Okay, same. Let's go with the harder, word harder, H, A-R, R, H, A, R. Make sure the curl is emphasized to represent the symbol, no? Yun kasi yun eh, ang importante the R and D symbol. The curl or the upward turn is represented by the this symbol. Okay. Let's have the word answered. We have the A-N-S-E, answered. A-N-S-E, for answered. Okay. Ignored, igay, N-O, ignored. Igay, N-O, for ignored. Okay. A-ish-u, for assured. A-ish-u, for assured. Okay, let's move this one a little bit. Third word is just simply T-O, for third. T-O, for third. Okay, prepared. We have the P-R-E-P-A, prepared. P-R-E-P-A, prepared. Okay, let me correct it, class. P-R-E-P-A, for prepared. Okay? Let me write it for the last time. P-R-E-P-A, for prepared. Okay, are we clear? Okay, the sounds of eld, like what I have told to you, it is represented by the L symbol with a curl upward, or it has an upward turn, and it's at the finish. Okay, let's have the word old. Old. So how are you going to spell this out in shorthand spelling? Just simply like this. O, then eld. Okay. Are we clear? Okay. So how about the told? T-O, eld, told. T-O, eld, told. Okay. Let's do the shorthand spelling. Simple as T-O-N-L. Sorry class, ano na si ko? Okay. Okay. Let's proceed with the sold. So we have the comma S and O-L, sold, comma S, sold, build, B-E, build, B-E-L, build, folder, we have the F-O-L-R for folder, F-O-L-R for folder. Let me correct it, class, ha. F-O-L-R for folder. Okay? We have the folded, F-O-L-D for folded. Then failed, F-A-L-D for failed, F-A-L-D for failed. We have the word stored, S-T-O. Why there's erd? Okay, na siguro napasama nila based on the book. Should be erd, eh. S-T-O, erd, stored, S-T-O, erd, stored. Okay, held. You have the H-E-L-D, held, H-E-L-D, held. Child. We have the Ch-I-L-D, child, Ch-I-L-D, child. Okay, are we good? Are we clear? Okay. Now let's proceed with the sound of says. The right says and the left says words. Before we proceed with this specific principle, I just want you to review the joining principle of the two form of S. Diba? We have the two form of S. We have the right S, of course, because facing the right, and then the left S. Diba? It is a mirror image or facing the left or comma S and then the left S. Diyan natin siya binabase. Okay? So, we have a principle when it comes to joining the two form of S. Now, sabi daw, the comma S is used before and after or bago at pagkatapos ng F, V, K, and G symbol. Before and after yan. Okay? So, the left S or the mirror of the comma S is ginagamit before and after or bago ng P, B, R, L symbols. Okay? Let's have an example. So here, we have the word saves. Okay? Let us proceed. We have the word saves. So, S-A-V-S, saves, comma, S-A-V, then, comma, S. Okay? Check nga natin. Sabi daw, the comma S used before and after, bago, pagkatapos ng F, V. So, pasok siya dun sa B symbol. So, comma, S, A, V, and then another comma, S, saves. Okay? Kasi before and after of the V symbol. Okay? And actually, because there is an A circle or the A here, that is also part of another set of joining principle. No? If it is joined with a circle, it should be written first with, or the right comma S should be used. Okay? 6. S-E-K-S. Again, tingnan mo. Right comma S, E, K, and S. Okay, before and after, K daw. So, kasama pa rin siya doon. Okay, SIPs. We have the SIPs. Okay. S-E-P, S. Okay, S-E-P, S. So, left S, then comma P, and then S. Sorry, class. Napagsama ko pala. Don't mind this one. Just focus on the example that I have. Okay, let me write it again. So, SIPs. So, that is left S, E, P, and then another left S. Kasi sabi daw left S is used before and after, bago and after with the P symbol. So, that is a P. So, you have to use left S. Okay, globes. Let's try it. G, L, O, B, S. So, since the before symbol is B, so you are going to use left S. Okay? G-L-O-B-S for globes. Okay, let me correct it, class. G-L-O-B-S for globes. Okay? Medyo nagloloko na siya, sir. Class. Let's remove the second example, ha? So, let's proceed with the series. So, left S, E-R-E-S. Again, since the afterword is R, you are going to use left S. Okay? Left S, E-R-E-S for series. Okay? Let's have the word face. So, F-A-S, that is right, comma, S, F-A-S, F-A-S. Okay. C, part of the principle, vase, V-A-S, V-A-S. Okay, rugs, R-A-G-S, rugs, R-A-G-S, rugs. Okay. So since it is gay symbol, it should be written, or it should, the right S should be used. However, the comma S is used before the T, the N, M, and O symbol daw, pag comma S ang gagamitin. Pero after that T, D, N, and M symbol, you are going to use the left S. Okay? Okay. Sulatin natin, ha? Example, ha? Stones. This is a comma. O, before daw the T. So, we have the O symbol. And then, after daw ng N, left S ang gagamitin. Stones. S-T-O-N-S. 4 stones. Okay, nakita nyo? The difference? S kasi it is before the T. And then we have the O and then N symbol. So we are going to use the left S kasi it is after the N symbol. Ayun yung pagkakaiba niya. Okay? Solos. This is a right S because there is an O symbol. Before an O symbol, then after the O symbol, you are going to use the left S. Okay? S-O-L-O-S. Comma S-O-L-O, then left S. Okay? Needs. You have the N, E, D, and S. So, since it is after D, you are going to use the left S. Okay? N, E, D, S. So, left S. Okay? Seeds. Comma S, E, D, then left S. Sorry, class, let me write it again. Seeds. Okay, this is too long. Let me correct it. Sorry, class, ha? Seeds. S-E-D-S. For seeds. Okay. Now, let's proceed with the last principle. Sabi daw, the comma S is used before and after ish, che, or J word. Ish, che, and then the J word. Okay? Or symbol, rather. Okay, let's have the word sessions. S-E-ish, right S for sessions. We have the reaches, R-E-J-S for reaches. Then stages, right S, T-A-J, then another right S for stages. So, are we good? We're clear on that one. Now, let us proceed with the right and left ses words. Okay. The right ses word is written by the two form of S, no? Right ses word, it begins with the S or the right S and then finish, or it is end with the left S, okay? When we say left ses word, it is started or begin with the left S, okay? Then ends with the right S. Okay? So again ha, sulat ko ha. Right S, left S. Okay? Right and left. Okay. If we are talking about the right ses words, we begin it with the right S, then ends it with the left S. Then if we are going to use the left ses words, we are going to start it with the left S and then ends it with the right S. That is the difference between the two. Okay? We need to apply the joining principle, ha? Joining principle that we use in the two form of S. Okay? That is how are you going to determine kailan ka gagamit ng right ses words and the left ses words. Okay? Let's start with the services. Services. Oh, see? We have the comma S, S-R, B. So, we are going to use the right S and then ends with the left S. Bakit? It is after the is symbol. Okay? So we use the right says word. Okay? Same with the advices. Add V I. So it is going to be comma S and then S. Left S. Okay? Ganito lang yan, klase. Kapag if the symbol is before the S, kung hindi siya smooth, mali yun. Okay? Since if you're going to write it in smoothly, pag join, if you're going, what I mean is if you're going to join it smoothly, that is the correct form of the right or left says. Okay? Are we clear? So, suspect, see this one. Ito naman. Suspect. Okay? KT. As you can see, we use the right says words. Bakit? Kasi if the end of the right says is the left S, right? So, it says in our principle, diba, if we are going to join, we are going to use left S before and after the P symbol. So, kapag ginamit kasi natin yung left S and ends with, diba, it ends with the right S. So, it will be followed by the P. See, we are bending the principle of joining and then pangit din siya. Gets nyo? Diba, class? So, are we clear? So, since you have to proceed with the end of which is ever the right or the left S. Okay? So, right, left S, then P, K, T, says, S, S, P, K, T, says, S, P, K, T. Okay, so how are we going to spell this one out in shorthand? Okay, services, just simple as this. S, E, R, V, E, then Z. Okay, that is how you spelled it out. Okay, suspend. So again, same. Right says, and then P and suspend. Okay. Right, left S, P, E, and for suspend. What happened? Hold on, class, ha? Nagaano yung ano ko. Zoom ko lang, class. Right S, left S, P, E, and right S, left S, P, E, and for suspend. Okay. Then cases. So we have the K, A, right S, left S. K, A, right S, left S. Okay, are we clear? Okay, let's proceed with the left says words. Okay, again, left says words start with the left S, then ends with the right S. Okay, are we good? So spaces, we have this S, P, A, left S, then right S. Again, S, P, A, left S, then ends with the left S. Okay, says as simply as left S and then right S. Says, because we are not going to hear the sounds of Y there. Diba? Says, we are not going to pronounce it as says. No. Senses, S, E, and C. We use the left S because it is written after the end symbol. Okay. Process, or let me write it again. S-E-N, senses. We have the process, P-R-O, then left S, right S, process. So, let's take a look with the joining principle, diba? We are going to write it as left S kapag if it is after the O symbol. Okay? That is the correlation of that principle. Process sorry class, P-R-O, left S, then right S. Okay, processes, of course, we have the P-R-O, left S, right S, then now, since it is going to be unclear if ever that we are going to proceed with another left S, we proceed with another right S para ma-emphasize yung plural form nito. Hold on, class. Sorry, class, nag-ano yung Microsoft Whiteboard. Okay, again, as you can see, here in the word processes, because this is the plural form of the process, diba, we have the P, R, O, we have the left S, then right S, then we are going to end it with the, sorry class ha, sulitin ko, P, R, O, left S, right S, then another right S. Bakit? To emphasize the last symbol S. Kasi kapag once na nilagay natin siya into another left S, it won't emphasize the symbol. Magkakaroon ng confusion. So that is the rationale behind it. Okay? So since it is after the O symbol, we follow we use the left S to represent the ses word. Okay? Insist. We have the in, left S, then right S, T, insist. In, left S, right S, T, insist. System, see this one. Left S, then right S, stem. Bakit? Diba? We are going to use, ang tawag dito, right S if it is before the T symbol. T and M are the temp symbol is T plus M symbol. Diba? Blended yan. Supposed to be ganyan. So, to promote speedability. Okay. So, as you could see, ginamit natin, i-finalo natin siya dun sa rulings ng at the end of the left S words, no? Right S, left S rather, right S, ends with right S, then stem. Because it is before the T symbol. Okay? So, let's take a look. See? Left S is used after the T, V, and M symbol. Okay? So, it is used before T, D, and M symbol ang comma S. Okay? Kaya, comma S or the right S rather ang ginamit natin because it ends with the right S. Okay? Nakikita niyo yung rationale kung paano siya ginagawa? Versus simply B, A, R, then left S, then right S. Let me write it again. V, E, R, the left S and right S for versus. Okay? As much as possible, do not emphasize the S, no? Okay. Just simply, antag ito, vice versa. Ganyan siya. Okay. So, are we clear? Are we clear on that one? Okay, so far, that is the end of lessons number 18 and 19. Please practice writing specifically on this specific principle. So, again, before you proceed, please be particular with the joining principle of the two form of S. Okay, again, right S is facing at the right, left S facing at the left. So mirror image siya. So comma S is used before and after the F, V, K, and G symbols. Then the left S is used before and after the PR, PB, R, and L symbols. Okay? So yung the rest of the joining principle for that one is madali lang naman intindihin. So that's the time you are going to apply it with in writing or in understanding the sound of ses, the right ses words and the left ses words. Okay? So again, you have to focus on the before and after symbols and then apply the right ses or left ses. That is the determination, no? Diyan nyo siya i-analyze kung kailan kayo gagamit ng right ses words and then the left ses words. Okay, class? Are we clear? I hope you understand. And if you have questions, please message me in the group.